Yeti for your makwa baderi update TV. Ni besra mo say ne number channel so mo be hit Addo subscribe or mo be like mo be share ma wona pensemi bi etie so enye bi etie mesra mo say mo be jemre ni adaje ni aborum ni akutie nsema ne de etwanguo ye da so ya e kama sese ni nsema ene nam mframamu ana se reporter yensa akane say Momo withdrawals no ise no MTN phone so be restricting to 1K, yes, 10,000 per transaction. Na almost say ebeshasiye 1st December, yes, like it's ultimately say edi kan ashasiye na eno na Ghana for no ababonten di nsembi ababonten atutu bi amane na nado pe ye na omubuofu omuchum say kama sisi no oman no do bia pe na oye na omato abampo enu omo ho say oman obeda sore ene yi levy ene obeda sore tax oman no say ne nhyehyeye a ekoso oman mu no aye de so tememofo no omuchum sisi ne de omukomu bu no mato aba na aba yo mato yi de kama sisi de aje wo monsa na etiefo mesre mo se ye bebo rum na ensem no poti yakutie emupe ye yenso ye ba de ka ho bia no yenso dere update TV ni nyina babadom
dia na me na mitimi fi o de chance no se kokko wurum manko wurum a me ma me katem se me mu ade a e kire me se me ma me ne me papa no e na ma kwan e ma saade we koso die MTN e de ye Ghana no eye ekufo ado ne na manyofo agimifo no wo mo na ma kwan e ma saade we ekoso se wo ma kwan a enka MTN entimi mo mo home so entwiti esa. Now when you go to MTN awowo omu free Nigeria ni South Africa ni Kenya omu ye adwuma ma MTN no, those people are paid higher than Ghana for omu ye adwuma wo. Do you know why? Because we cannot stand for our right, because they cannot demand for justice, because yena ye omemutifo no ya dwenya ye say when ibo na se 30 so a mefa no sa se mani bebo na etebesi so a mehu ade de mefa ne sa eninti what's adwumanim ye nyina ye the same work ye clock in 8 hours, but obi a was if free South Africa aba o ye adwuma MTN no say average MTN worker ye 20,000 Ghana. Do you know say obi a free South Africa Nigeria wono agi 50 Ghana? This is a modern time slavery. Me no ye mpese ye beka wonsem by ye generate ye energy and ye support to ahemfo a womo add any value to a production system. They are not asking for any development. Ahemfo mienu nyina start ye no womo mu kwan and afre ekufo do Jimini say King Nebuchadnezzar brabe ye interchange wo mikrom. King Nebuchadnezzar brabe si one district one fight wo mikrom. Anything I'm not supporting any king. I am not, because it doesn't add any value to our production system. Now, what's a Ghana ye Juma or MTN? Ye tia obi o free South Africa ye, ye tia obi o free Nigeria ye. Now so what would you ye? Sound was the same way. Auto bundle MTN and the my parents Ghana say mato bundle internet will fear the whole month. Bundle ya tono a whole month no sub bundle no and lasting only 2 weeks. And lasting only 2 weeks. So what is the meaning of buying a bundle where it's going to last you for 2 weeks? Meanwhile, no, you are told say it's a bundle for the whole month. What's your name? Auto bundle for 1 week and last for 3 days. Auto bundle for 1 month and last for 2 weeks. Nobody is talking about it. Nobody is going for demonstration to ask for answers. Nobody is demanding for answers because Jimmy Jimmy ama yensuye Jimmy yenye ya bin say ye besuye nyansa yenye ya bin say ye besuye bibi yenye ya bin say ye besuye fair right. Mami nke bibi ncho anybody what no man obi free ni krom eba besisi wo no e kire wo se wonim nyansa. The same thing na MTN started ewo Nigeria omoto bundle na bundle was lasting for a month. Bundle na sa workers omo ye adwuma MTN memuti foko busa omo se mo na mo ye adwuma na etua mo sen e na hoho na wo mo aba na omo ye adwuma na etua omo sen omo hu ye na che Omo 1,000 naira a month, and that's $1,000 even $1,000 Ghana a month. Ombe kom no ni etua 150 Ghana no say no. Nigeria youth eka bomu waka. Eka kire MTN for say Mama mu you, enye mu you, na mama mu debi, nya mu debi. Bundle no see to for a month. It should able to last me for a month. Today is December 1st. If I buy my bundle for a month, it's supposed to be November what? And January 1st and send my to another bundle. And nothing so ye citizens now mu ye adwuma mamono. On my ye dia na mo besere ye adwuma wom. And it is citizens no, they have every right to be paid well. MTN Fokachem say it is not going to work. And I'm so okay. Se sana muka kire dia ye bekyere mo bietumi wo se mo anya yensu enim ne be they are going to do them. Do you know what Nigeria youth did? Omuka bomu MTN officer wo Nigeria no, they burned it off. They set it on fire. Omo ye omo dwen so omo rebuild it. Ye friend is saying omo a friend is a business no. Do you know what they told them? You are building this business on one with one condition. Your bundle be last as you promise. Se me top bundle for a week, it must able to last me for a week. Se me top bundle for a month, it must able to last me for a month. Se me top bundle, and now say you must able to pay them equally, just like you people. There's nothing wrong with our skin. There's nothing wrong with our skin color. There's something wrong with our brain because we are not using our brain. South Africa, MTN started some question way South Africa for youth. Omo de ko jambo muti share red. Ekom office no mo kasaye. Said their citizens are not paid well. The system, the thing is not working. The promise they make to them, it is not working. We'll see a free this time, midnight from 12 a.m. To 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. We are calling a free. Mito bando this internet it's me go off na saba na mu breaky. Ebe drew end of the month. Ebia ombema bando na ye juma drew 25th. Which me be 2 hours now bando no omu be bia kwakoju na bando na suspended as a winning bando. Oh yeah, call I am call ne breaky. The youth rise. Ye from economy fighters. Omo de ko jambo muti ko MTN officer. This is your last warning. Se mu nimu na mo masan kwase se mu ebiem esa continue. We will do me, we will do us, we will show you say yetie memu na mo de business aba. Economic fighters in South Africa, they ban all the MTN office. And one office, so MTN office, Johannesburg, they ban it all off. And no medical chair president and they say, but we will tell them, we are not going to allow this nonsense to happen. Se MTN si omo be build omo company na yashi omo baka. They cannot arrest anybody, and also in a condition say it should be the same way. Now today go to South Africa. Who do South Africa airport? There is a free bundle. Now hotel, there is a powerful bundle. So be was South Africa now or your video it doesn't break. Their internet is one of the strongest internet. Why? Because what say you must able to serve us right, and you must able to be on your word. Stop deceiving us, taking advantage of us. Why now South Africa? South Africa, how do you see it? The internet is strong. If you don't know, go to social media and check. Only Ghana need the mean to me for and call for me so soon because Ghana for internet what the neighbor a friend is saying live TV a break here call off a break Ghana go to South Africa and make WhatsApp call. It will never tell say it's reconnected. It will never. Why? Because if it started the youths are from economic fighter and they will go to them and make sure that they stop that nonsense. Ghana will not be have a conversation. A breaky. Why? Because ya kanya not him. Because ya passem is rasem. Because you and I was brought out as timid. And she said, Frema shows now with me Kasano. Where she not brought up in Ghana? I was brought up in Ghana. But me, my Guinea Duma. Mako suku mete de. Me standing for me right. Me ntimi nya adwuma wo America. Na yentua bronika because oye obroni me yetuntum. It doesn't work that way. Yen nyina ye gia ketua pe. Adwuma bia wo mra. Do we have that in Ghana? Adwuma e wo mra no. Do we have that in Ghana? Ukwaye adwuma wonim se minimum wage se wa nko school kra okrom ha minimum wage is start $15. Everybody $15 in America. Even a grassy ha me we start $15. Afi adwuma ne mra kire se we adwuma after 90 days meto aketuam. After whatever days, me to aketuam. Every year, be a waketua beko animu. And no emma we a day, emma was some kind of energy be say, sa company way, metsinamuna me ye juma for another 10 years. Be a man go suku Rebecca crano, na me 20 something. Minima could be a medina about Chroma, one co scooter. Nejuma oya aye cleaning. Says I was $22 an hour. Do you know why? Because what's not a jumani much. Obronia waba na no yen kan chane say we wanko suku we oye Ghanaian we oye cleaning enti wa we obroni na wo ba ye no metua wo ka more than or no na wo fi ni kroma ban emana na nya adwuma. That is something called discrimination. Yet ye maimu, they are discriminating you and I. They are treating MTN is treating you very bad. MTN doesn't fulfill their promise. But unto me be wanon kasa because we are timid. Because any people are buying also. Because you cannot stand for your right. Now, if you cannot stand for your right, me frema shows to know I may come as someone. Me mom na obe putu embra to me. Me mom na obe tron kwasa sama mama because me many more. Me many more. Now, what to Obama woman? If you cannot question them, if you cannot put it to them, don't come to my page and put it to them. Because me come again the achira woman. Because me, I don't feel who. Munti obroni.
I recounted my own visit to Flagstaff House on December 26, 2017, in which the president's nephew or cousin, Asansu, who is one of 2 deputy chiefs of staff, solicited a $20,000 bribe in order to either gain access to the president or for...
Hold on, Muntio. Under Ekufuado, Obroni ba business. Maybe a chum make a chum say bewemia ansana obey free amanone bana obey business. I want your gun in here or do $20,000. Go and research my video is there. Beba. Okay, Obroni fitao or ba baby business I Ghana. You see, won't you $20,000 and son I'm gonna be a business no. Now Obroni na ba Ghana na mo who some ya corrupt. Imagine $20,000 and son will be a business no. You expect me so be a jumana you bet within a year. Yet the krumha and a Jemen, a dancer, a performer. Accidentally shot a Ghanaian citizen. The same day now, another Lebanese shot another taxi driver. Do you know what the Lord did? The Lord put Jermaine in jail for 20 something or 20 years or 10 years, whatever. Lebanese now feeling the Lord protect the guy. The Lord catch and say, Ko Krom. The only thing about say you deport to say Ko Krom. Sanse wabekum omemuteni. Lebanese nene koye and was signed by today. The Lebanese has married 2 Ghanaians, has children and grandchildren, went scot-free. He was never, and he was here man life in jail or life imprisonment without any parole. No, Amasa, stand for your right. You need to speak up. Stop being timid. Tio Bronino. Okay.
My own visit to Flagstaff House on December 26, 2017, in which the president's nephew or cousin, Asansu, who is one of 2 deputy chiefs of staff, solicited a $20,000 bribe in order to either gain access to the president or for further favorable action on the appeal which I was delivering on behalf of the company, which was a guarantee for a loan by the Lhtsmbank of Ghana for a 1 district, 1 factory loan from a Ghanaian bank. The companies that I...
Obronenity one district, one factory. And Kasabre Minumio Wedumayo. Or say, why should I pay that kind of money? Medicike Frabroche Baby Beer business, $20,000. Okay.
With our Yendi's nominee under one district, one factory. The circumstances of this solicitation of a bribe were that the first chairman of the New Patriotic Party in the northern region,
Patriotic Party in northern region, listen,
Flagstaff House, and he had prepared me by having the same conversation about 3 or 4 times, informing me basically what would happen, that we would probably meet with Assange, we wouldn't meet with the president himself, and that Assange had the power even to override the president's favor if he indicated, and we did meet with the president, that he was willing to support our getting this bank loan guarantee from the Ghana Exim Bank. Alhaji Sunday made it clear that Assange's word was final. When I met with him briefly, he demanded to know what we wanted right away, which I appreciated his directness. And then as we were leaving the office where we had met, Assange, first vice chairman, Alhaji Sunday of the NPP in the northern region, and myself, the other two went off on their own for a few minutes. And then Alhaji Sunday returned with a note for us to go to the Ministry of Trade and Industry. And the note said that that ministry should hear what we had to say and then respond to him, Assange, before further action.
Somebody.
I recounted my own
Somebody. He recounts the same way. Corruption tea. Into me kind of cry. Yet you maimu. And now you can see the levy babe to mobile money. So me say more Ghana for na mom penocren. O mine boy yen united movie. More MTN Ghana focus on the mob levy babe to mobile money so no. Yes, sorry, Waka. Face the country because we know the consequence of their actions. Sad this political called Mafia People's Party. No, woman were plans so every baby on baby and almost strategy. Yeah, we be way. And the young so face the country. Yeah, convenience no. Yenim near a bit to me see that. And into your friend say, my pay mobile money, my pay e-levy tax. Now e-levy tax neba ebeba behetu in the near future. How long has it been since somebody e-levy at Moso? And kakra ever since e-levy buy private company a whole president etimedi mobile tax atoso amase wono benya ho mfaso no ever since buy mo ho ntomoda why and into na yanka ho asem no when I was having meeting with the face they were like, why are you not telling your people what is happening? Because me see my bremo say you can't some chiramo amuntie and you guys don't go for demonstration. You don't need to wait for us to start demonstration. Eya munyina yinyina no wose call demonstration. What men careful for e wose wutimi gada munya se ni pattern crowd go for demonstration. Momo say we your memutini. Ever since ye di 11 to Mosono, or my name ayedin, MTN take advantage of the citizen gradually, and now it has getting to a point to say we need to speak out. We need to voice out because baby baby they are stealing from you people. MTN nankasa ene nkofo ayekana na wo send mobile money and na me catch am say na no madam fu bi sesi na yere no wawu. Do you know why? Because obia no ye odefo na yere ya dienti na yere hia sika e dia fa ambulance o hia ambulance e fre wa fre ambulance ya catch am say fuel any ambulance nim wa fre me nua ba me sra me yere wo me. Because Obani yari ba na utimi de ko hospital a sorto ana so ano mi seni sika ne de koma no or this sika ne seni koma your friend is saying friends ambulance no. Guess what? Ambulance ne sika ne ko obi ho a sani panel was a scam. How is this happening? How? Was what the Jennifer, me Jennifer from me catch and said, this is Frema shows you are talking to. So for this, he can back at the money pana. Mema $100 or say, madam, me from mano because me the mana me nyesho so the be mami. Wafa, the system is corrupt. You heard it from the Obroni. You just watch the video. Obroni kachre ye say, Obaye. You just watch the video. Mebwa. You just watch the video. Obroni ni kachre will say, Obaye so untia $200,000. $200,000 and sana yetima mana started business in Ghana. Now, see what $200,000 no. Ebia make us obroni and your brony be no skill. I have America better and a brony be what a hiana say okra will take Ghana no. But because of that, the system is working, or baby obit moko journey, you ban me baby ada, or system nintino, office or brony be okay. Make us say obroni or say, eh, bia, wakoji loan 100,000, 200,000, so the baby or the baby business or Ghana. Or say one district, one factory in tin or buy, but yes, you won't cheer a move on cheer 200,000 keke, and farmer a good for the wafa say. Now I know why you to answer what to me and make everything. Answer no, what you 200,000 in the ma a good for the wafa senumpoa. But when me now obey issue, a unit diamawono. You have to pay 200,000 to Bewemia also. And imagine says a go Brunino or 100,000 and Odeba Ghana. Automatically, no, Sikano emu $40,000 already gone. I got 60,000. Hey, Raddy, 60,000 or whatever be a business. No, a when be obefa so betting is be obete. A when be obefa so more obesity be obesity. Is it day and the MTN workers, yen Ghana for a year tomorrow. We are underpaid. We do all the nonsense work out there, but they don't pay us well. But nobody's talking about it. Why? Because average Ghanaian, the mindset is say me many juma me okay. No.